So let's move on to our final topic, and that is RuPaul has broken his silence yet again. Now, he broke his silence before in the form of going on social media where he paid tribute to the Vivienne with a heartfelt Instagram post. Then he got on social media again to go in on Tyra Sanchez over some negative comments that she had made towards the Vivienne. Huge debate about it on my social medias. Have at it. Let's keep the conversation going. But and then, he did, what was it? Tyra did respond, said something shady. Someone also said in the comments, and I don't know if this is true or not, that Tyra allegedly made some comments towards Rue, alluding to when I guess it was the period where she had slimmed down and lost a lot of weight. She was looking a little, emaciated. That she was saying, was it the drug overdose or was it the AIDS? That's coming out of her mouth. That ain't coming out of mine. I don't make the rules. I just report it. So that's apparently what somebody has said in the comments. Like I said, I don't know if there's any truth to that. They said that she was still going on post the video that I posted. And I was sitting there like, if you said that's some nasty work on her part. And there's a special place in hell that Tyra ass can ride. So after all of that is said, UK DragCon is going on right now. Well, I don't know. I don't know the time difference of how it is in the UK. If my UK people's in the comments right now, definitely let me know what the time difference from being on the East Coast, because right now it is 6:55 on the East Coast in the United States of New York. And then I don't know what the time difference is from there over in the UK, but I'm assuming the way things are now, DragCon has got to be done. So, or it could be Saturday. I don't know. But, Friday and Saturday is when they're going to be doing it. And Rue has broken his silence this time in public over the paying of the tribute to the Vivienne. So, the DragCon UK is taking place at the XL London. And Rue paid tribute to the first winner of UK's version of the show. Now, I do have a clip, courtesy of Twitter. And I will show y'all her paying tribute to the Vivienne, and then we'll come back and talk. Please hold.
To focus on love, and we're going to remember our dear the Vivienne with love and life, because that's what she was all about. She would love for you to live your lives and to be free and to have a lot of fun and to spread it around. Isn't that right? To focus on love, and we're going to remember our dear the Vivienne with love and life, because that's what she was all about. She would love for you to live your lives and to be free and to have a lot of fun and to spread it around. Isn't that right?
Now, I don't know what happened. It sounded like it was low at one point, and then all of a sudden, it was loud. So, just in case, he said we want to focus on love, and we're going to remember our dear the Vivienne with love, life, and happiness, because that's what she was all about. She would love for you to live your lives, to be free, to have a lot of fun, and to spread it around. So that was just me, just in case the sound went out and all this other stuff, because sometimes the audio will be wanting to, depending on where you get your footage from, it wants to play. So organizers of the event have also set up a space for people to pay their respects, and that's one of them. So that's the wall where they pretty much have it. And there is a space where there's like tables and all this stuff. I will show y'all as we go through this. There is a carousel of photos that pretty much shows what it looks like. So they said, please be mindful that we all process and experience grief differently. And some people might not be ready to talk about the loss of someone important to them. This is what they wrote on Instagram. We're providing a memorial booth space on the pink carpet where all attendees can pay tribute to the Vivienne, share condolences, and speak about it if they are ready. Now, volunteers who support charity Switchboard LGBTQ+ helpline will be present for anyone in need of someone to talk to. This is what they added. Now, RuPaul's latest tribute follows one he posted on Instagram earlier in the week. So yeah, there's a little table where they have all the other stuff and stuff there. And then you see that is Rue, Michelle Visage, and of course Raven, which I was going, why is Raven there? She ain't doing Rue's makeup. But then again, Raven is from the Drag Race, season 2. So she has every right to be there. And they also said, now with a broken heart, I joined the entire Drag Race universe in mourning the loss of the Vivienne. He shared, calling her an incredibly talented queen and a lovely human being. Now, stars including Michelle Visage, Maya Jama, Rylan, Russell T. Davies, and Jinx Monsoon have also shared moving tributes to the Vivienne this week with ITV show Dancing on Ice, which the drag star competed on in 2023, expected to pay tribute this week during the first show of its new series. So I just want to give a shout out to the Vivienne. So glad that they were able to do something this nice so that way people don't have to bombard the other drag queens that's on the show who are there to sell their merch, to take fit pictures, to interact with the fans, to come in and basically bombard people with there, or inadvertently, because I'm sure like a lot of people don't mean to do it, but you don't want to overwhelm and bombard a lot of the queens with your own grievances, especially because you don't necessarily know what they're going through in their own mind in regards of the stuff that could be going on, how they are processing and mourning the death of the Vivienne, because it was like, yeah, this is like something that just happened. I didn't even know about. I mean, I knew DragCon UK was coming up, but I wasn't really familiar with like when exactly it was supposed to happen. And it just so happened it coincided with it this week. So I was glad that they were quick enough to come up with a solution on wanting to deal with the situation and work it out and give people the safe space to be able to send love and all that other stuff. But I do wonder, like, this wall that they're writing on, I'm wondering what they'll do with it. Like, me personally, what I would do is I would keep that wall as a part of the set for Drag Race UK. So the more season that comes up, we actually have that wall there, and it's somewhere. I don't know. Y'all can keep it on the set where we could see it, or you can have it as a like in the dressing room, something. Y'all can just figure out what to do with that wall. But I just really hope that they keep that wall around, and that they will always, pay tribute to the Vivienne, because yeah, she was well loved. She is a class act. And there's that. Then we have one more photo. So yeah, this is all the carousel of photos that transpired from Drag Race UK. And I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more of like what transpired around that time. So I say all this to say, what do y'all think of this story in regards to RuPaul showing love and then paying tribute to the Vivienne at Drag Race UK? I'm sure there'll be more stories that'll come out as it all wraps up. And when that happens, I'll bring that to you on the next show that we do. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.